What's up, guys? Today we are back on Riverbend Springs for episode 2. You remember last episode, we left off and we had just finished seeding. So now our nitrogen levels are bad, which I believe means we need to spray, right? I believe we need to spray. Here, wait. I'll come back. Let me Google this. Oops. So yeah. So another thing I said I was gonna do, which I'm not gonna do yet since seeding's already over. But when seeding comes around again, oh yeah, you know how I was talking about getting a mod, um, that could like this, 166,000. It can do fertilizer, lime, and manure for only 166,000. So no, I will not be buying this right now, but eventually we will have it. Um, we need a sprayer, fertilizer spreader. I want one that can do lime too. $45,000 for the cheapest, really? We could lease it, but I feel like this is something. Well, I don't have to fertilize right away, right? I can fertilize the second month. And lime. Hmm. Um. I wish it would tell me what I should do. I guess I'll buy it. Customize extension. Is that just? Oh, that just increases the liters. Well, I do want it to hold more, but that's also even more money. I'll do 11,000 liters. No cover. I will pay the 8 grand for the bigger width. I think. We're not gonna have a lot of money, but so do I lime? Or is liming before you plant? I'm not entirely sure. I am not entirely sure, which is not good. Um, let's see here. Do we lime or I don't know if we lime before we plant or after. I think you're supposed to lime before planting, according to Google. And on my phone right now. So yeah. Okay, what about fertilize now? Can I fertilize after, or is that supposed to be done before? Because I think I still. Yeah, so I was supposed to do all that beforehand, but I think I'm gonna buy a few thousand liters of fertilizer and just roll with it. They're the same price and same liters. I guess I'll just do this then. Should I buy one or two? We'll buy one to start. We'll just go as we need. My super strength. Fight me if you want. I'm not. I don't have the money for that. Ooh. Oh wait. Hold up. I want to check something. I do need to use my Challenger though, because it has a higher horsepower. I didn't even check how much horsepower this thing requires. That's not good. Doesn't even say. Does it say? Yeah, 110. Hmm. It doesn't say. So I'm just gonna pray that the challenger can do it. And if not, then yeah, here we go. Lime. Okay. I don't normally fertilize or lime my fields when I play. 'Cause I don't play with precision farming, so it doesn't make as big of a difference. Let's see. Deactivate automatic. Gold fertilizer spreader. This looks really small. H. Steering assist. Really? That's all I have to do? Guess I should probably turn it on. Nope. H. So how do I turn it off? Okay, so it's B when I get to the end of this. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more than just one. Um, I'm just gonna drive all the way to the end and shut it off. Don't want to be wasting. Drive all the way through, shut it off. Come on, drive faster. That looks better. It looks like we did better on that one. So if I look in here now, I look at nitrogen. Oh yeah, the nitrogen's much better on this one now. How is this one 57 and this one's only 50? And I just put fertilizer on that one. This is rigged. Since this is a pretty fast process, I will just sit here, but I'll also put a timestamp in editing that you can skip to right now. So I don't care if you skip or not. If you do, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, you're still watching the video. So I think I'm gonna buy like 5 of these. That's a lot. I'm gonna buy 3 for now. I'll probably end up buying more, but this fertilizer spreader thing costs you a lot of money. So yeah, I don't even think this will be enough to get me through the whole thing, but I hope it will be. I don't think it will be, but no land available, really? Really? You know, I'm not gonna argue. Just listen to the steering assist. I'm sure after I fertilize this field better, it won't use nearly as much fertilizer per pass over or whatever. But since this is the first time I've fertilized it, I don't know if it came fertilized or not. I'm sure it's gonna take a lot the first few times. They ain't get enough. What? Come on. Oh, it auto shuts off if I'm not fertilizing something that I need to be? That's kind of cool. So, like, is it not overlapping then? Because it doesn't look like it is. I have no clue. So it should shut off? Nope, it does not shut off when I'm not on the field. Nice. Mm, okay. This is gonna be tough. Get as much as I can. I'm trying. That was a really weird lineup. It's hard to get. That field in front of us is going to take a lot of fertilizer. I'm scared for that. That's gonna cost a lot of money. I'll make it back eventually, though. Hopefully. H, B. Why are you fertilizing? I already fertilized this area. Definitely worth it to get the bigger spreading discs, though, I will say. Very nice to have that. Do 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 do. There we go. No, I'm not doing this field. I just had to kind of cross over. Eventually, also, I kind of plan on um combining at least two of these fields together, if not all three, into just one mega field when I get more money and I don't need spread out crops as much. Like now, I'm gonna need to plant multiple different crops at the same time because I only have 4 fields. Um, but eventually when I expand and have a bunch of fields, it'll be easier to do. Easier just to combine these. Have one real big field. So this will be the last pass on this one. Do we think the 2,000 liters I'm gonna have left will be enough for that big field over there? I highly doubt it. But we will go check. And if it's not, well, that sucks. Oh, jeez, I'm scared. H, H, B, turn that on. This field's the one that kind of needs to produce good profits because this one's a cash crop and it will not be fed to the chickens because it's canola. But I do realize I missed a spot there, but don't worry. Coming back through here, whatever I missed will be fertilized. I know what I'm doing, kind of, sometimes. Gosh, this field's big. And just think, next year I'm not gonna want to plant this in canola because you don't want to plant the same thing this field twice in a row at least. That just I did not realize that it turns automatically. That's cool. I suppose that the field's just slightly curved and that makes sense, I guess. I normally only play with like straight, square, rectangular fields for the easiest to do. So I've never seen it do that. Cool to me. I knew I wasn't gonna fit. Thought it was worth a shot at least. Oh gosh, this is not good. Um, just do this and then drive through. H X B. Come on, come on. Unfold, unfold, unfold. Is it on? Yes. Oh, this fertilizer might be enough to get us through this entire field. Might. I'm not sure yet. I really hope it is. Why can't we hear my tractor? General settings. Where's audio? I know I turned it down because it was really loud last time, but jeez. Now we can. See, it doesn't seem loud to me, but in the video I recorded yesterday, it was really, really loud, and I could barely hear my voice editing it. Yes, I do realize I didn't follow that. I don't really care. Yo, come on, get on track. So yeah, hope you guys are enjoying. I know this is kind of boring, but I need some footage. Like I said, this I will make this video longer because I assume most people will be skipping through to when I'm done fertilizing because this is very boring. So if this one's over an hour, try not to make my videos that long, but this one probably will be just because fertilizing is taking 15 minutes and I've recorded every bit of it. I don't plan on cutting any of this out, but I like drop a comment on how you think I can make these videos more interesting because this is my first time recording farming sim, so I don't know what I'm doing and what to do that's interesting. So we are done fertilizing all of my fields. So that's nice. But so now what do we do? I don't really know. We could do contracts for some money. Um, I don't know. I don't even know what else we could do. Um, we could just sleep. That seems boring. Let's look at contracts. What's this? Deliver, hay, and digestate. Not happening. Baling. That field looks really big. If I had my own baler, I'd probably do it. Because then I wouldn't have to rent the equipment. I could just go drive over there and do it. Ooh, $6,000 harvesting contract. Field 51. Canola. It's the least cost that gets you, though. I guess I do have a harvester. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm so used to playing on my other thing where I have to lease the equipment every time to do these. Ooh, $8,000 for a mowing contract? That's a lot of money. Stone picking, that's gonna take 7 years. I could rent a swather for more than... I did not mean to hit that. So if I cancel... Well, this one's not even that bad. I guess I could just go do it. But I didn't... Yeah, no. Cancel. $0. Whatever. I didn't do anything. I didn't rent equipment, so it doesn't matter. There's just no contracts that I really want to do. So, why is this environmental score so much higher than all the others? I thought I fixed the nitrogen. The pH is decent. The nitrogen in all of these is pretty good. How else can I raise it? Tillage, soil sampling, weed control. I don't need to spray, there's no weeds. I don't think, yet. Okay, well, where's my farmhouse? Visit. Think I'm just gonna sleep. Sleep. It'll be September when we wake up. We'll see what we all have to do. I might have to spray. I am unsure. I make $100 a month from those little things. I feel like if I go construction, I need to find one. Right here. If I delete this, it would take 39 months to pay this. Or I could make that money instantly. That's a no-brainer for me. I don't know where the other ones are though. I know we have at least one more somewhere. I just don't remember where. I think it's over here. Yeah, see? Yeah, it would take 39 months just to pay one off. That doesn't include the other one I just deleted. So it would take 78 months to pay both off. I'll probably have 10 mil by then. Does not look like we made very many eggs. Now does it? It's kind of annoying. We've still got 11,000 liters of feed. We made... Lock in, guys. I feel like the wheat... Well, let's see. Let's look at prices. So wheat's way down here. Sells for 700 a peak. Where's eggs? 2,500. Okay. Okay. Does it show how much? I guess I do also make more chickens that will sell off and make some money. I can't be too mad. $14,000 for harvesting? That's why, because it's spinach on a big field. But I mean, $15,000, $14,000. It's a lot of money. I could just do one of these, set an AI worker on the other. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna do it. We need the money. Borrow items. Let's go over here. Harvesting. Borrow items. They are all on my farm now. Right there. Okay. So what field, which one's which? Should probably check the contract shop. 76 is the spinach. Okay. Visit. What? I have crop destruction off. Why is it like this? Why is there tire marks? I don't know. I will be sitting the AI worker to do this one. I will also not be recording me doing this entire thing myself. Because that would be insanely boring and I'm not going to make you sit through that. Because I already have to sit through it. And I feel bad for myself. So I'm not going to make you suffer. Okay? Okay. But I will show you starting the contracts and like getting it up and running. Alt Shift S right there. My farm. I think that's the spinach harvester. Yeah, this is the spinach harvester. Reset. Reset. And reset. Okay. So, can I get in? Thank you. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm not trying to back up in this. And you know, is this one of those where I'm gonna have to follow it with the trailer? Or does it have liter storage? Yep, AI worker. Yeah, we'll just do 5 headlands, I guess. Okay, H. I'm just gonna watch this start to make sure that it does hold. I'm not gonna have to follow it the entire time. What are you doing, buddy? That looks, other than the front piece, that looks exactly like just the harvester. Okay, so it does hold some liters. It's 1%. 100 liters? No? 200 liters? No? 300? Okay, don't matter. What's the other field I have to do? 91. This one I will do myself. And cotton sells for a lot, so whatever I don't need to sell, I'm keeping. That's not a joke. It sells. Well, there goes that. Whoops. This is a big field. Oh, jeez. You know what? Alt Shift S. My farm. Right here. Reset. 'Cause I don't have a Vario. That I do have. Reset. Reset. And then cotton harvester. Steering assist. I think I'm gonna do 3. Okay. Unfold the harvester. Lower harvester. Turn on automatic drop. Turn on the harvester. Okay. Okay. Well, I will come back when either one or both of the contracts is finished. See you then after probably 2 hours of painful harvesting. Okay, guys, so neither of the contracts are done yet. The spinach one isn't even close, and I'm really regretting taking that one. But, there's another contract in here that I was looking into. $8,000 for plowing, which I don't even need to borrow their equipment. So if I just go here, go to my farm. Where's my Challenger? Should be. Yeah, that's the John Deere. We don't want to use that one. We don't like that one. And reset it up to where I've set my sale point. Cultivator. Reset it up to here. Get in Challenger. And I can plow out this field. So, I'm going to finish this contract, but I'm not going to come back until all of the contracts are finished. Okay? Okay. Unless I find another contract. Then I will come back. But, see you soon. Okay. After 3 brutal hours of, well, not just sitting here on the contracts, I guess part of that was. But, just for this one video, it's been 3 hours and I've still got a good bit to record. But, I am finished with all of my contracts, as you can see, completed. So, what did we start at? Like 35, 36,000, right? It was like 36, I think. And then that's all wage payments down to 34. So, let's see. What are we going to get up to here? $67,000. That's nice. I forgot this stuff was mine. Forgot I used my own stuff on them. That's funny. So let's see. Any more contracts I want to do? Not really. I'm kind of sick of this game now. Oh, that's two $7,000 harvesting contracts. That's fun. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Never again. Ugh. Do I have anything to do on my fields? No. Well, I guess we go reap another day. That was a profitable day. Strictly contracts. That's all we made money from. And I did do what I said. I do have a cotton bale, a good bit of cotton bale up by the excess animals sold. $250 for 50 chickens. Sweet. Property maintenance costs more. So we actually didn't make any money. We lost money overnight. Nice. Inspect the fields. I will not be doing any more contracts. Sorry if that disappoints you. No, I won't do it. Do I own that? I need to check. Nope, not wardrobe. Construction. I do not. Okay. I've seen that a few times and I'm like, if I own that, that could be. Yo, what happened to my pH? Why is my pH so bad? Oh, it just depends on the spot in the field. Up there must be precision farming. Why's my pH isn't bad. It's not great. It's not bad. Oh, we need a roll? Do all of them need rolling? Wait. Oh, there's weeds. So I need a roll. I need to buy a roller. Man, come on, bruh. And there's not even one in here. Come on, man. That's nice. That holds a lot compared to what I have now, I think. Vehicles, yeah. Yeah, that holds a lot more. I don't really need it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing contracts. I don't even know why I'm in that tab. What's a roller cost? What's a roller cost these days? Where is a roller these days? Plows, cultivators, disc harrows, power harrows, subsoilers, mulchers, spreaders, stone pickers, seeders, planters, seed tanks, sprayers, manure spreaders, slurry tankers, rollers. $46,000. I swear this game just wants me to go broke. I'll rent it. I'm not buying it. I'll rent it. I'm not buying it. I don't have enough money to buy that. I guess I do. I was planning on buying more chickens though. Man. Oh man. I'll buy it. I'm gonna need it again in the future. Does this make it wider? It does nothing. Just have to add money. Yeah, no, we're not getting that. Where's my challenger? I don't need the 6MT plow, but I'll just teleport back to my farm while I'm at it. While I'm at it. I assume you people don't want to watch me do this. I'll let you watch me do one field, so you know what's happening. And then I will cut. Unfold roller. Steering servers. Huh. Have to lower the roller. Or is it just already on? I think it's already going. I can't even tell if it's making a difference or not. I don't know. I'm still mad at myself for planting wheat in all three of these fields. Ooh, wait. Is it time to sell canola? Yo, what's happening? Where's canola? It's right here. Nope, December. We got 2 months. We got 2 months. Yeah, you know, I don't think y'all want to watch me do this. When does eggs sell the best? I'm sorry, I keep thinking if things we're gonna have to sell next month. Okay. I highly doubt we'll even have 1,000 liters of eggs by then, but who knows? Let's see here. Hold up, I'm gonna do a little thing. Yes, it is. Not ready for this work, so does that mean that I'm wasting my time rolling it? Yeah, yeah, it does. You guys are probably yelling at me in the comments. I didn't know. It says it needs rolling, so I was rolling it. Well, I have a roller now. Dun, dun. Okay. I have $20,000. Right. I'm not thinking now. I'm thinking when harvest time comes, so I have more feed. But theoretically, what would another chicken thing cost? What would a bigger chicken thing cost? 'Cause this one only has 31. It says it only has 31, but I'm pretty sure there's like 50 in there. That holds 2,000 for 79,000. So what's the next cheapest? That one that holds less. I could just do this now, I guess, but I don't have feed for them. That's my thing. I don't think I can take it out of the. Yeah. So when harvest time comes around, another one or two or three of these pens will be going down in the same area because I'd have a lot of chickens. And then, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, how the heck am I going to transport these? Let's see here. Buy this little thing. Nah. I probably could just take them. I could just buy a flatbed. I could just buy a little flatbed. 20. Oh, here. Okay. $6,000. Eventually, I'll buy this. Bale trailer, auto load. So yeah, I'd buy this so that eventually I have the auto load feature of it. I don't even know if I'd. I'm dying. You know what? Another thing I'm gonna need. Okay, the first thing we are harvesting when harvest time comes around, going through this all in my head right now, is canola. Because I'm not even gonna be able to sell it right away. What am I talking about? I'm gonna have to store it. Well, how long till canola sells best? 2 months. How long till these are gonna be fully grown? That's a pretty dark green. Since I don't have anything to do, and I've already stated I'm not doing more contracts, this episode at least, I think I'm gonna sleep. Because, I mean, yeah, obviously they need to be, um, yeah, I know they need rolling, I'm sorry. That one's really bad with weeds. Oof. But I'm broke. I can't afford a sprayer. I just can't. Okay, I think I'm gonna sleep another night. I will not be doing contracts unless it's something really enticing for a lot of money. I'm talking 10 grand plus. And it's not going to take me 7 years. Like if it was another cotton harvest, depending on the size of the field, I'd do it because that was much faster than the peas or whatever I was harvesting. Spinach or something. I'm looking for a 1 and a 0. So it's just a really big field is the only reason it pays that much. That's the only contract over $10,000. Okay, I know I just got done saying that I was not going to be doing more contracts, but this one shouldn't take all that long. This corn looks dead. But what do I know? Not much. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this contract, if you can't tell. 'Cause that's a lot of money, and it shouldn't take that long, because that header looked pretty big. I mean, yeah, it's a big field, but I think I'll do this contract, and then I can use the money, some of the money I get from the contract to buy the flatbed, because it's egg sell month. Go sell the eggs I have. Make sure there's no more contracts I want to do. Sleep one more time before the episode ends. And then sell the canola. Buy more chickens. And then end the episode. Don't sound too bad now, does it? Borrow items. Yes, I know I have a harvester. I don't have a corn header. That's why I'm borrowing the items. Why'd you go on to the header trailer? Come on. I don't need to go on the header trailer. I'm just gonna pull you ahead. Detach. Spin around. Hook up. Yeah, see, like that's a pretty big header. I mean, it's a pretty big field, but that's a pretty big header. And I'm gonna save myself a more even higher wage payments than I got from that last one. And just unfold the harvester. Can't do straw on corn, sadly. Lower the header. Turn on the harvester. Spinning system. I'll do 2 header payments, please. Okay. The harvester's already on. Come on, header trailer, get out of my way. Here we go. Follow the line. You're missing a lot on the thing. Not a lot, I guess. Okay, I will see you when this is done. Well, as we see, another $17,000 contract, all done. Collect my cash. $40,000 to my name. You know how nice it'd be? How grown are these things? They're real dark, but I don't think they're dark enough where they're gonna be ready next month. Oh, speaking of next month, isn't next month's that? Isn't this month eggs? It is. Ooh, canning factory? That's forever away though. Okay. Wait. Alt Shift S. Purchase. I gotta go to flatbeds. This one, bale trailer, bale auto load trailer. Yeah, just do that one. John Deere grain. John Deere yeller. $6,000. Looky there. Now, I am going. Which one of these goes faster? I would assume this one, right? Eh. Yeah. It's not the one I wanted to get in. Thank you. Now, go hook up to my newly bought flatbed. And go find a place to sell those eggs. It looks like we have about not even 2.5, just over 2,000 liters of eggs here, which should make us a, it actually should hopefully pay back. Oh, I guess I don't know if each pallet's 1,000 liters because it goes by pieces, not liters. So, like you see, this is 1,000 pieces. I guess I did not mean to grab the tractor. Whoops. So I will go sell these and then decide what to do from there. So where is it selling for the most? Right here. Tag place. Oh, of course it's way up there. I need money. Bad. So we're going trying to get 10 mil and we're at 40,000. Hey, it's fine. We're still year one. We're not even 6 months in. It's still year one. We're okay. And I did not put a time limit on this challenge. I mean, I would like to get it under 10 years, which is, if you can't do math, $1 million a year. So by next August, by that math, I would like to have $1 million. Do I think it's going to happen? Absolutely not. Would I love for it to happen? Absolutely. I have no longer how I have no clue how long of a drive this is gonna be. You know what? We can just sit here and talk. It's been 4 hours of recording. Nice. Not nice, actually. I plan on making about 4 videos today. If it goes like this, that'll put me at 4 a.m. No, no, it won't. Yeah, it'll put me at 5 a.m. Yeah. So that's a lot. A lot that I don't want to do that. I may have been recording for 4 hours, but I have probably maybe an hour and a half of usable footage. I have like 2.5 hours of footage because the entire time I was doing the harvesting contract, or not the entire time, but for 40 minutes of that harvesting contract, I was recording. Forgot to hit the stop record button. Oh, geez. That could have been bad. Could you imagine we just get railed by a train? That would not be good. It'd be funny. That would not be good. So if my math is right, we should be making about $6,000, which should pay for this trailer. We're not even really using what it's intended for. This is supposed to be an auto-load bale trailer. It's not what we're using it for. No. I need to turn here. I really wish I had a truck to pull this with that I could go like 60 miles an hour. I'd already be there. But, I mean, I could afford one. Realistically. I mean, it wouldn't be a good truck. I mean, if I had a truck, I probably wouldn't need the trailer, in all fairness, because I would just be able to put it in the bed of the truck instead of putting it on the trailer. I have a feeling this trailer will stick with us for a long time until, well, I'll use this for all my straw bales. If I make bales. Sunset Farm. This is cool. Yo, I don't think I fit under that twin. Really, bro? Not made for tractors, I see. Got it. What's this? That's weird. Practice save someone's life. Dun, 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 dun. Well, unfasten the tension belts. Ah, $200 less than what we spent on this thing, I'm pretty sure. Actually, yeah, we spent exactly $6,000. We made 5,800. So, well, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. I'm looking, because I don't know if they have collectibles or not in FS25. I haven't seen any, but I would assume so. At least in the base game maps. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of the episode for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back next time. Bye.